Chosen one, I know the weight you carry. You've felt it, haven't you? The quiet, persistent ache in your heart. The one that no one else seems to understand. The burden of knowing that you are different, that your journey is unlike the others. But it hasn't been easy. You've asked yourself countless times, why me? Why this path? But let me tell you something, chosen one. The journey you are on is a divine one, and it has a purpose far beyond what your eyes can see. I can feel your hesitation. You are standing at the edge, staring into the unknown. Your life has been full of challenges, tests that seem insurmountable, heartbreak that feels unbearable, and seasons of waiting that seem endless. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still holding on. Why? Because you were chosen. God's hand is upon you, and that is not something that can be taken lightly, but it is also something that requires your strength. You know, chosen one, the world you live in, the one you wake up to every morning, can sometimes feel like a battlefield. You're working, struggling to make ends meet. You're trying to find meaning in the mundane, trying to see beyond the noise of a world that pulls you in every direction. The pressures of life weigh heavily on your shoulders. The expectations from work, family, and friends seem endless, and yet you continue. But here's the thing, chosen one. You were not created for mediocrity. You were not chosen for a life of ease or comfort. No, you were chosen for greatness. But greatness comes with pain. And that's where the journey begins, with the understanding that greatness often requires us to face our deepest fears, our hardest trials, and the most painful moments of our lives. It's in those moments that you will discover who you truly are. There are days when you question your purpose, don't you? You wonder if you're enough, if you've missed the mark, or if you've failed to meet the expectations placed upon you. But listen to me now. You haven't failed. You've just been tested. And through every test, you are being refined. You are being shaped into the person God destined you to be. I know that the waiting feels unbearable. The seasons of silence, the moments when God seems distant, can make you wonder if His plan for you is still on track. But I promise you, chosen one, God is working behind the scenes. You may not see it now, but He is moving, preparing, and positioning you for something far greater than you could ever imagine. This pain you are experiencing, this frustration and heartache, they are not for nothing. They are part of the process. You are being forged in the fire, chosen one. God is preparing you for a purpose that only you can fulfill. Do you remember the story of Joseph? Betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused and imprisoned. He faced rejection, pain, and heartbreak at every turn. But God had a plan. What looked like the end was only the beginning of a divine purpose being fulfilled. And in the end, Joseph rose to power, not because of his own strength, but because he trusted God's plan. That same God is at work in your life. He sees your pain, your struggle, and He knows the weight of your burden. And just like Joseph, you are being prepared for a destiny that will not only impact your life, but the lives of those around you. You see, chosen one, the pain you are experiencing is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of something greater. It's in this season of hardship that you are being transformed, that your character is being tested, that your faith is being strengthened. And when you emerge from this season, you will be stronger, wiser, and more equipped to walk in the fullness of your calling. I know it's hard to see it now, but there's something incredible on the horizon. God has been preparing you, even in the midst of the pain. He's been positioning you for something that will take your breath away. But first, you must endure. You must trust. You must hold fast to the promises He has spoken over your life. And I want to remind you of something, chosen one. You are not alone. You are never alone. The Creator of the universe is with you every step of the way. He has not abandoned you, even when the road seems impossible. He has equipped you for this journey, and He will not leave you to walk it alone. In the Bible, we are told in Isaiah 41:10, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." This promise is not just for those who lived long ago, chosen one. It is for you, right now, in this moment. You may be in a season of pain, but that pain will not last forever. It is a part of the process, and when you emerge from it, you will be better equipped for the greatness that is ahead. Do you believe that? Do you believe that you are destined for greatness, even in the midst of your pain? Because you are. You are chosen for this. The challenges you face now are shaping you, preparing you for what is coming. And what is coming is bigger than anything you could imagine. You were chosen for such a time as this, chosen one. And when you rise from the ashes of this pain, you will be a testament to God's faithfulness, a living example of what it means to trust in His plan, even when it hurts. You will survive this, chosen one, and you will thrive. The greatness you were destined for is on the other side of this pain. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting. Keep believing. God is with you, and He is working all things together for your good. But chosen one, just as you think you've grasped the weight of your journey, there is something even deeper waiting to unfold, something you did not expect. This moment, this very realization, will rock you to your core. All this time, you thought the struggles you've endured were random. You believed they were just the inevitable tests of life, the kind that everyone goes through. But what if I told you, chosen one, that everything you've been through, every betrayal, every setback, every moment of hopelessness, was part of a greater plan? Yes, you've heard it before, but now it's different. The pain you've suffered has been more than just a part of the journey. It has been God's preparation for something far more powerful. You see, chosen one, the truth you've been overlooking is that your suffering is not an accident. It is a tool to shape you into something extraordinary. You were not chosen merely to endure hardship. No, you were chosen to overcome it. You see, there are aspects of God's plan that require you to face these very trials so you can help others who will one day walk the same path. The pain you have felt, the isolation, the heartache, they have been building you for this moment, for what is coming. Now, take a deep breath. I know you're tempted to retreat, to run from this truth, to deny it. But I urge you, don't close your heart to what God is revealing to you right now. You are being equipped, not just for your own victory, but to bring others with you when you rise. As you sit in this moment of quiet reflection, ask yourself, what if the pain I've endured, the deep wounds I carry, are the very things that will empower me to lead others out of their darkness? What if God is using me, using you, as a beacon of hope for those who are struggling just like you once did? In this instant, you are being called not only to survive, but to thrive and to lead. God has been preparing you, chosen one, to stand in the gap for those who cannot yet see the light at the end of the tunnel. Your trials are not in vain. They are your preparation for greatness and for the role you are about to play in someone else's story. The twists in your journey are not random, nor are they without purpose. You are always meant to face these moments of hardship, to rise above them, and to help others do the same. You have been chosen not just for greatness, but for a divine mission that will extend far beyond what you've imagined. I know it may be hard to believe right now, but chosen one, you are being called to something greater than yourself. And that calling has always been there, even in the deepest of your struggles. Everything you've endured has been the refining process, the very fire that will make you the person who can lead others to healing and victory. It's time to accept this truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may feel. You are being prepared to rise, and in that rising, you will carry others with you. This is the first shift. the first twist in your story, and with it comes the realization that you are no longer just a survivor of your circumstances, chosen one. You are being transformed into a leader, a guide, for those who will follow in your footsteps. Chosen one, I can feel it now, can't you? The tension is growing, thickening in the air around you. It's like a storm cloud gathering on the horizon, too close for comfort. You've heard the calling, you've seen the glimpses of the path ahead, and for a moment, you allowed yourself to believe that you were ready. But now, something has shifted, hasn't it? Your heart is racing, your mind is spinning, and you can't shake the feeling that everything you've worked for, everything you've sacrificed, might just be slipping away. This is the moment of true conflict. You've been called, chosen, and you've endured. But now you are standing at the crossroads of faith and fear. This moment, right now, is where the two collide. You've always known that greatness comes with a price, but now, the weight of that price is heavier than ever. The pain is not just something to endure anymore, it's becoming a part of you, seeping into every decision you make, every path you consider. Your faith has always been your guide, chosen one. But now, there's a whisper in the back of your mind, a voice that tells you that maybe, just maybe, God isn't really with you. Maybe everything you've endured was for nothing. Maybe your journey was just a series of unfortunate events and nothing more. Do you feel that? The doubt creeping in like a cold wind on a hot day. It's the feeling that maybe, just maybe, you're not enough. That maybe, after everything, you won't be able to rise. The battle within you is real now. Your spirit is torn, struggling to reconcile the truth of your calling with the overwhelming fear that you won't be able to make it. But here's the thing, chosen one. This is the real test. This is the moment where faith must transcend the circumstances. This is the moment where you must decide whether you will trust God in the face of your deepest fears, or whether you will allow those fears to drown you. The tension is rising, and it's louder than ever now, threatening to pull you under. This is where the battle between what you know and what you feel becomes fiercest. You know God's promises. You know His word. But how do you hold on when everything seems to be falling apart? How do you keep going when the world around you is crumbling? When betrayal hits you in the places you thought were safe? When the weight of your responsibilities feels like too much to bear? And yet, in this tension, in this struggle, is where your breakthrough lies. It's where the strength you never thought you had is forged. It's where the divine, the very hand that has been guiding you all this time, is waiting for you to take that final step, even when your knees are trembling and your heart is afraid. Chosen one, your breakthrough will not come in a moment of comfort. It will come in the midst of this rising tension, in the moment when you are forced to choose. Do you trust what you know about God? Or do you give in to what you feel in your flesh? Will you let fear paralyze you, or will you rise up, knowing that the God who called you is greater than the storm that is trying to stop you? This is the moment that will define you. It's not the easy moments that shape us. It's the moments like this, when doubt and faith, fear and trust collide head-on. And this is where the choice must be made. Do you walk by faith, or do you let the fear of failure keep you from stepping into the greatness you were destined for? You are not alone in this battle, chosen one. Even in the darkest of moments, God is closer than you think. His word stands firm. His promises are true. You may not feel Him, but He is there, in the midst of the tension, waiting for you to make the choice to trust. This is your time to decide. This is the moment where you must choose whether you will rise above the storm or let it drown you. And the choice is yours. But remember, the God who called you has already equipped you. Now, you must stand in that truth, no matter how loud the storm becomes. Just when you thought the pressure would break you, chosen one, something shifts again. It's subtle, almost imperceptible at first, but then it hits you. The pain,
the betrayal, the sleepless nights, and the moments of doubt, all of it was not just a test. It was part of something bigger, something beyond your understanding. And now, in this moment of greatest struggle, you begin to see it. The very thing you thought would destroy you is actually the key to unlocking your destiny. You've always known that there's a purpose to your pain, but chosen one, what if the purpose isn't just to endure it? What if the pain you've experienced has been preparing you to wield a power you never thought possible? I know you don't feel it now. I know the last thing you want to do is embrace the very thing that has caused you so much suffering.
But here it is, the truth you've been blind to all this time. The struggles, the betrayals, the moments when you felt abandoned, they were not meant to break you. They were meant to shape you. And now, you are being called to step into a new level of understanding, to realize that the pain was part of your divine preparation. Think about it for a moment, chosen one. You've walked through fire. You've faced rejection from the ones you loved, watched as everything you thought was solid crumbled beneath you. You've asked yourself time and again, why me? Why does this keep happening? And with every question, every tear, you've been unknowingly sharpening your spirit. You've been made stronger, tougher, and more resilient. But the greatest gift is this: you've been prepared to lead. In the depths of your heartache, God has been planting something inside of you. A new vision, a deeper strength, a clarity of purpose. You may not see it yet, but it is there. Your pain has given you a gift, the gift of empathy, the gift of wisdom, the gift of understanding what it means to rise when the world wants to keep you down. You are no longer just a survivor, chosen one. You are a warrior, a leader, a guide for others who will face the same battles you've fought. And this is the moment when that gift is revealed. The truth is, the world doesn't need more people who have it easy. It doesn't need more perfect stories with flawless endings. The world needs people who have been through the fire and come out stronger, who have faced the deepest trials and come out on the other side with a deeper trust in God's plan. The world needs people like you. Now, this revelation isn't an easy pill to swallow. I know that. You've endured so much, and the idea that this pain could actually have a divine purpose might feel like too much to bear. But listen closely, chosen one. It is through your suffering that God has been building a foundation for something extraordinary.
And now He is calling you to use that foundation, to step into the fullness of what He has called you to do. You've been tested, refined, and made ready. And now, chosen one, you are being called to rise. The pain you felt, the wounds you carry, they are not scars of defeat. They are the marks of a warrior, a chosen vessel who has been prepared for a time such as this. So don't run from your pain anymore. Don't hide from your past. Embrace it. Embrace the lessons it has taught you, the strength it has given you. Because the truth is, you are exactly who the world needs right now. You are equipped with everything you need to rise, to lead, and to guide others through the very battles you've faced. This is the second twist in your journey, chosen one. The pain was never meant to destroy you. It was always meant to refine you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the greatness that is about to unfold. And now, you are ready. You are ready to rise, to step into your calling, and to lead others out of the darkness you once knew. Chosen one, just when you thought the road ahead was clear, there's one more truth you must face, a truth that will change everything. You've endured, you've fought, and you've trusted that God's hand was with you. But now, I need you to hear this. The power you've been waiting for was inside you all along. Yes, you heard me right. The very strength, the very purpose you've been searching for is not something that will come from external sources. It is not something that God will hand you as a reward for enduring your trials.
No, chosen one. The truth is that the power you need has been within you from the very beginning. You've been looking outward for the breakthrough, haven't you? You've been waiting for that moment of divine intervention when God would speak loudly, when He would send you a sign so undeniable that all your questions would be answered in an instant.
But what if I told you that the sign you've been waiting for has already been given? And it's you.
I know, it's hard to believe. You've always thought of yourself as unworthy, weak, or unable to carry the weight of the calling that God has placed on your life. But that's the lie. The truth is, God has already equipped you. He has already put everything inside of you that you need to rise and fulfill your destiny. Think back to all the moments you thought you were at the end of your rope. You were facing impossible odds, and you couldn't see how things would ever change. But somehow, you made it through. How? What got you through those moments when you had nothing left? The answer is simple. God's power was already in you. You were able to rise not because of anything you did on your own, but because of the strength that He placed within you, the same strength that is now rising to the surface. The pain, the betrayal, the waiting, all of it was just a means to awaken what was already inside you. You were chosen for this, chosen one, and God's purpose for you is greater than any trial, any setback, or any fear. The power to overcome, the power to lead, and the power to fulfill your calling have always been within you. But now it's time to tap into that power and step into your destiny. It's time to stop waiting for someone to come and rescue you. It's time to stop looking for signs in the wrong places. The power you've been praying for isn't in the future, it's in the present. It's in the way you stand up after every fall. It's in the strength you find when you thought you had nothing left to give. It's in the quiet trust you place in God when everything around you seems to be falling apart. This is the third twist in your story, chosen one. The power was never outside of you. It has been inside you from the beginning, waiting for the moment when you would be ready to embrace it. And now, that moment has come. You are ready to rise.
You are ready to walk into the fullness of what God has for you. It's time to stop doubting and start trusting the power that God has already placed inside you. You are not just a survivor. You are a warrior, a leader, and a world changer. You are not waiting for God's power to come to you. It is already here, already within you, and it is time for you to step into it. The world is waiting for you, chosen one. And now, you have everything you need to change it. Don't doubt it. Don't question it. You were born for this moment. You were born to lead, to inspire, and to fulfill the purpose God has placed in your heart. The power you've been waiting for is already inside you. Step into it. Walk in it. Live it. The world needs the real you, the you that God has been building all along. The time to rise is now. Chosen one, this is it. The moment has arrived, and everything that has led you here has been preparing you for what is about to unfold. You feel the weight of it, don't you? That unshakable pull in your soul, the urgency in your spirit, as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting for you to step into your destiny. You've spent so long questioning yourself, doubting your worth, wondering if you were truly capable of carrying the weight of what God has called you to do. You've fought battles, both seen and unseen. The betrayals, the setbacks, the pain. It has all been leading to this one pivotal moment. The air is thick with anticipation, and for the first time in your life, you know without a shadow of a doubt that everything is about to change. You stand on the edge, chosen one, at the precipice of your divine calling. The storm of your fears is raging inside you, but now you understand. It is not a storm that will break you.
It is a storm that will forge you into something unbreakable. This moment, this very instant, is the awakening of your true power.
You've always known it was inside you, but now you feel it. The rush of God's presence overwhelming you, the surge of strength that rises from the depths of your soul, filling every inch of your being. You are ready, more than ready, to step into the greatness you were born for. There is no turning back. The fear that once held you captive begins to dissipate, and in its place, courage like you've never known before takes root in your heart. The doubts that once clouded your mind are cleared away by the certainty of your purpose. You can no longer deny the truth. You were chosen for this. This is your moment to rise. And here's the beauty, chosen one. It's not about perfection. It's not about being flawless or having it all together. No. This moment is about the raw, unshakable trust in God's plan. It's about knowing that despite the pain, despite the uncertainty, you are exactly where you need to be. And the strength you've gained, the lessons you've learned through every trial, they are the very things that will propel you forward into your divine destiny. The voices of doubt may still whisper in the corners of your mind, trying to pull you back into the shadows of fear. But now, you recognize them for what they are: distractions. Lies designed to keep you from the truth. The truth that you have everything you need within you, chosen one. You've been equipped by God for such a time as this, and He is with you every step of the way. You stand now at the threshold of something powerful. The road ahead will not be easy. There will still be challenges, obstacles, and moments of fear. But now, you are no longer the person who hesitates at the edge. You are the one who steps forward in boldness, in faith, and in divine power. The greatness you've always felt in your soul is now awakening, and nothing can stop it. This is your divine awakening. The moment you realize, deep in your bones, that you are exactly who you were meant to be. This is the moment where your past pain transforms into a powerful force that will change not only your life, but the lives of everyone around you. This is the moment when the chosen one steps fully into their calling, and the world will never be the same again. You are here, chosen one, not by accident, but by divine appointment. Your time is now. The moment of transformation has arrived. Stand tall, embrace the power within you, and move forward with the confidence that God has already prepared the way. You are ready. You are capable. You are chosen. Now, go and walk in your purpose. The world is waiting for you. Chosen one, as you stand here at the culmination of this journey, I want you to pause for a moment and truly take in what has just happened. You felt the weight of your struggles, the pain of betrayal, the anguish of doubt. But now, you stand with a new perspective. You are not the same person you were before. Every challenge, every moment of hardship, every tear has shaped you into someone stronger, someone more resilient, someone destined for greatness. The truth that once seemed so distant is now clear to you. You were never meant to walk this path alone. God's hand has been guiding you every step of the way, even when you couldn't see it. Your pain wasn't in vain. Your struggles weren't just to break you, but to shape you into the person you were always meant to become. And now, with every fiber of your being, you can feel the divine calling pulsing within you. You are more than a survivor, chosen one. You are a warrior. You are a leader. You are a beacon of hope for those who are still trapped in darkness, and your light will guide them out. You have been prepared for this moment, not just to endure the storms of life, but to rise above them. And now, as you stand at the precipice of your destiny, remember that the greatness God has for you is waiting. It's waiting for you to step into it, to embrace it, and to walk boldly into the future He has set before you. You are the chosen one, and you were made for this. Father, we come before you with hearts full of gratitude and faith. We thank you for the journey you have brought us on, for the challenges and the victories, for the pain that has shaped us, and for the strength you have given us to endure. Lord, I pray for the chosen one listening to this message right now. I ask that you fill them with your peace that surpasses all understanding. In the midst of their struggles, may they feel your presence beside them, guiding them every step of the way. I pray that they would fully embrace the truth that they are chosen for greatness, and that the pain they've endured is not wasted, but has been used to refine them for your divine purpose. Father, I pray for the strength to rise in this moment, to move forward with confidence in the calling you have placed on their life. Help them to see beyond their doubts, their fears, and the lies of the enemy, and to step boldly into the destiny you've prepared for them. Lord, may they know that they are not alone, that you are with them every step of the way. May they walk in the power you have already placed within them, knowing that with you, all things are possible. We declare today that they are ready, they are capable, and they are anointed for this journey. May their life be a testament to your glory, your faithfulness, and your love. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Chosen one, your time is now. Step into your divine purpose. Rise and let the world see the power of God that flows through you. You are chosen. You are ready, and nothing can stop you.